Hi everybody, it's Nina here from Daisy V Crafts again, and this time, see, I wander around, right, and I have a look and see what I want to do for you today. And on this occasion, Faye said this morning, ooh, they're absolutely loving. What do you call it, Faye?
It's called Carefree and Loving It.
Carefree and Loving It.
It was the December, or no, November Hive, I think it was.
Right, so November Hive, Carefree and Loving It, and look at her, she is carefree and loving it. I don't know what they're called because I will draw them and I send them over to Faye and then she does what she needs to do to make them into stamps.
Usually it's whatever kind of phrase is in there.
Yeah,
and
what
I
we've...
seem to think what phrase is in there.
Carefree and Loving It.
Is it? There you go.
And that's why it's called
Keep it simple.
Yeah. So what I've got here is a DL card and I wanted to have it fit perfectly, really, with this lady. So I've cut it down to 6.5 inches. And what I'm going to use is some VersaFine in Smoky Grey. Faye, did you order me them inks?
No.
Oh, she didn't order me the inks,
I
man.
will. Today, though, I will.
She's going to order them today because I found some after the previous conversation about some different inks. So, and I'm excited to try them and see with the new designs. Well, I'm starting on the next hive today, which I'm really excited about.
I'm making the current hive, aren't I?
Yeah, Faye's on the machines making the current hive, which is very exciting. Again, another one that I literally couldn't put down. I've got parts that I've already stamped and coloured that are waiting to be made up into cards, and more ideas coming in for how I can use it, which is always the sign of a really good design. But now I'm I have to break away from that, and you know, oh, I've missed a little patch.
Sure, you'll not go over the top, surely.
No, I'm not going over the top. I can
Turn it over?
I know myself what I need to do.
Yes. But these things happen.
Well, they do happen, and to prevent that happening, you can use a stampressive, so you can go back over. Which at some point I will do a stampressive tutorial as well.
Yeah. Well, I found it the other day.
So I might need it moving up, I think, Dad. You know, so you can see a little bit more of the desk.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna go in with my watercolours. I always use watercolours because I love them. And I've changed my water. If you watched the videos last time, Dad pointed out how gammy my water were, and actually it smelt today. So I think when it starts smelling, you should actually change it. Yeah. My pull is to go for lavenders. It really is to go for lavenders, but I'm going to use peaches because that's the colours that Dad chose last week, and I'm going to show you how to use peaches.
Right, good, because you hate peach, don't you?
It's just not right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. I like to see what I can do anyway.
Right, so I think we're going to do the dress peach, and then we'll have a little look and see what'll go nicely. I love these paints. These were off eBay. I'm not even sure if they're actually real.
Have they got mica in them?
No, these aren't.
Just flat colours.
Yeah, and what you find with pastels is they're really flat because they've had to be mixed with white, and white is it's not translucent. Is that right? So any pastels kind of tend to have a cloudy nature to them.
Yeah.
Chalky almost. But I don't mind because I love pastels, so it's the price you've got to pay. Right, so what we could do is take a little bit of that pastel. Can you see what I'm doing just at the side on this glass plate?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
It's in shot.
And I'm going to just take a tiny bit of my pink, just to mix a different colour. Bit of pink. And I think we'll go in with that colour on the lips. So just a tiny variation, pinkier variation on her lips.
Good, good.
And I'm going to add some water to my brush. a couple of times for the blusher on a cheek. That's pooled quite a lot, so with a dry brush you can just take some of that off.
Yeah, that's a good tip. 'Cause,
Yeah, well, because sometimes you just go too far, don't you? That's the
I do.
you
Always go too far.
definitely. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more pink to that, and we're going to use that for the shoes.
Very good.
Yeah. So you've stuck to the same peachy hue, haven't you? But we're just adding little drops of that pink to change it slightly. Yeah, so
Very good.
still in the same keeping. Right, now I've got, or Josie had, so I've now got a little book, watercolour book. Now, good idea if you're thinking of doing some colours, you know, what colours can I have together. So bang a little bit of this orange, this peachy colour out. And let me move it down a bit. Right. Now, what colour is going to look nicest with this peach? And we add a little bit of that for the stems, maybe. I'm pulled towards this lavender colour. I quite like the lavender and the peach together. I think that's a nice combo. And I think it's really important to spend time to do this so you get the right colours. I quite like that peaches and the blues. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go for that. Obviously the pinks. Now I'm going for pink. Pink it is.
Yeah, pink it is.
Pink it is. Right. So deepen that colour at the base of the flowers. And what I'm going to do, I'm just adding that colour, like I said, at the base there. And then I'm going to pull the colour back out with a slightly damp brush in a moment. There we go. We're waiting for his jacket taters again, aren't we?
Yeah.
And Dad's sandwich, which they actually now at the sandwich shop know it as Dad's sandwich, and they write it on.
Yeah. And they get quite worried if they haven't got any beetroot.
They do. They worry for your state of your mental health, don't they, Dad?
Do, yeah.
With a bit of beetroot.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't got any beetroot. In fact, they're that lovely. Some of them go out of the way to try to go to Aldi to get you some beetroot for Dad's sandwich. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right. So this is I've took a lot of the water out there, and you're just gonna pull that colour up. Yeah. Can you see the gradient there? Let me lift it up.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So pulling that colour down. And it's a nice combo, that. You're going to remember this, Dad?
No.
You're going to rely on us to tell you?
Yeah. Probably.
No, I'll just have to look on the YouTube channel.
Oh.
I could just go
Like,
to
if it's on his own, he
YouTube.
can be like, oh, I'll go to the YouTube channel.
What do you
and
need
see
to
what
do?
colours
Yeah.
to put
Well,
with it.
anybody could do that, couldn't they?
That's what we're here for, though, isn't it?
That's right.
That is what we are here for. Right. The greens. The greens, Dad.
The greens. What you got for greens?
Do I? This is a little vintage set. Yes. Can you see? Look, we're going to go for this
Yeah.
vintage Primacolour set.
Yeah.
Love it. And last night at my art class, Mark showed me some Derwent Inktense watercolour pencils, and I were interested. They looked fab, and the colours, they really are, you know, very, very intense and beautiful.
Oh,
so it's
Inktense.
Inktense, yeah. I know a couple of our ladies have got they're like little blocks as well that you can buy.
Were you interested?
I was very interested, yeah. That's a terrible joke, and you need to have some food. You're running on nothing now, Dad.
Yeah, that's not as creative.
He's on empty.
Yeah, that's the standard of the jokes, isn't it?
Yeah. when you need Dad's sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's coming up to the Stevenage.
Yes. Stevenage shortly.
Yeah.
That show. As we do them all.
I'm going to do the Stevenage show, and then I'm going to run in my first ever 10k race after.
Oh.
Not straight after Stevenage, like the day after.
Fantastic.
I know, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm training. Right. That's in a ear. I mean, look at those colours together.
Gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah.
Faye, come and cop a look at these colours together.
Oh my god.
And they're beaut. Yeah. See, it pays. It pays to think, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pays to think.
Pays to think on.
Just pays to think.
Right. She can have a pink earring. There, like that. And I'm colouring her skin in. Is it raining?
No.
It is going to rain today.
Of course it is.
It
That
rained this
that
morning.
washing's been out for 2 days.
I know. We went away at weekend, didn't we? So there's a mountain of washing and I just can't get anything dry. So I don't want to put radiators on, it's too warm.
Yeah. Right. Again with this I think I've spoke previously about this particular tin. This is a good generic lighter toned skin colour. Which I like. I love. I nearly showed you, and my knee-jerk reaction was to show you one of the things that I've done for Hive, but I can't.
No, we can't.
I've done this wrong way around, but it's fine.
What do you mean?
Well, I've put a blusher on first before a foundation.
After, isn't it? She's
Yeah.
painting round. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
See
but
what you're saying.
that's it. Well, she's coming to life now.
Yeah. What about legs?
Oh yeah, she can't have white pins, can she? Not if she's gone
Unless she's
to.
got white tights on.
No, she ain't got white tights, Dad.
That's
This is the
alright.
kind of stuff I'm talking about with you.
Is it?
She wouldn't wear white tights.
I don't know.
No.
Why would I know
I'm a
that?
fan of white tights.
What, with this outfit?
No, but in general, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Right, I've missed a flower petal. I can't let it go unnoticed, dear. Look. I'd get on my nerves, that. A little bit of the dress. Yeah. Loving that. Peach, Dad. That's how you use.
That's how you use peach.
That's how you use peach. Oh, she
What
can
about
have
hair?
peach bag. I know I'm procrastinating on hair because I'm still thinking on it. What do we? I'm asking you, and I'm not.
You're asking me.
Shouldn't really, should I?
Auburn. I mean, she could have had a rinse.
A rinse.
Or something like that.
A rinse.
Is that what they call it?
Oh God.
A rinse.
I'm going. I think I'm gonna have to go again. I'm gonna revert back to the book. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna give her this light brown hair. Sorry, Dad. We'll have to sidestep the auburn this time.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Push your opinion to one side.
Yeah.
Can live for that.
So. Right. Here we go, look at this. Loving this colour actually. Beautiful. Yeah?
Lovely.
Oh, she's super. Right, okay. Now, it's Faye's birthday today. So, we've sent her a happy birthday message this morning. Did she send it to you, Faye? Yeah. So this is for Faye, but she's not going to see it until I've done it, and I've already prepped her name somewhere. Where have you gone, Faye? Oh, it's here. It's next to me. Look.
Faye or Phoebe?
So this is it. Faye. No, Faye. I've gone for Faye this time.
Right, okay. Posh.
Yeah. So They are tiny. That we've made the alphabet small, and it's fabulous because you can fit it on all sorts. So, and really, really long names as well. So I'm going to go in with black. I'm versifying onyx black. I'm going to stamp it vertically. See how I stalled then to think.
Yeah. You
think
have to work
on.
out, is it horizontal or vertical?
Yeah.
No, it's vertical.
I'm going to stamp her out there. There. Oh,
Lovely.
that's nice. I like that. Because I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting round edges.
Not on one side.
On what? Yeah, I'm going to cut round here.
Yeah.
And just make it a touch more interesting.
Mm.
I'm adding a little bit of water because we're going to have a little bit of this peach coming out. Yeah, in a watercolour fashion, watercolour-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of interest. And then you can add a little bit of this pinky colour in. That's what I like about watercolour, and you can't see that because it's.
Yeah.
So then you can just drop colours in.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do a little bit round here as well.
It's good effect, that. I like it.
It is, isn't it? Are you going to use it, Dad?
Probably not.
Oh.
Not because I don't like it, because it's not my style, is it?
Well, no, this is true.
Pure style, and it's lovely. I love it. Such a good effect. It really is.
Pretty,
I
isn't
might
it?
try it.
You should try it. That's what it's here for. I'm doing it to show everybody. Look how gorgeous it looks.
That really is good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, just add a little bit of pink around there.
Yeah.
And Faye has kindly let me borrow her, obviously the
yes.
pastel colours.
Yes.
So we'll go in with this pink.
I don't know if they do them in bright.
It's got peach. I said I would continue.
Thought you'd done something wrong then. And,
Gasp!
I did.
An audible
what's she
gasp.
done now? What has she done wrong?
No, I'm going to use.
What else?
What else have I done wrong?
Mm.
Oh, and Dad's actually WD-40'd this chair, so now it doesn't have a conversation with me or chelt back. A little bit, gorgeous, and because we love her very much, I'm just gonna colour a little random love art in underneath in pink. Because we love her, don't we?
So I was wanting them because I like to do my white dots on my craft card, don't I?
Yes.
Well, I was thinking when I colour on white, I'd like to do coloured dots on white. So
Yeah.
that's why I thought, oh, I'll get them.
I love it. Right, scissors.
Scissors, yeah.
Scissors. I'm going to keep that straight, but then go up. And we're
Yeah,
just
out of
going to.
shot.
Pardon?
Yeah,
Out of
out of
shot.
shot,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry guys. So, I'm just leaving a nice, that's probably a good 1 centimetre gap actually.
It's not 1 centimetre.
Oh, I'm going to,
It's
right.
about half a centimetre.
Right, lad. Right. Hold on. You might be out of shot for a minute, but I've got to prove a point.
That's
It's
right.
about half. It's about half a centimetre that, and I told you,
Yeah,
didn't I?
that's right.
I told no.
Alright, Nina.
Dad.
Alright, Dad.
Of course.
I mean, I'm not sure I would question an engineer's.
No, I know.
No.
That were a silly, foolish thing of me to do.
That's lovely.
Yeah. So
Beautiful.
I'm just going to dry it really, really fast because I want to close it so you get the, to see the edge properly.
Yeah.
This is where we need to learn a bit of editing, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's better when it's live and raw.
Speed it up.
Raw. That's what I'm going to call it. It's real and raw.
Real and raw, I like that.
Warts and all.
Yeah. Warts and drying time and all.
Once you start editing, it gets a bit clinical, and then it's like takes the art away from it. And, yeah, we're not into that.
Plus, while it's doing this, it's time for us to chat
Creativity,
about
yeah.
nonsense.
More
Chat
creative when it's live and unedited.
Right, well, we're nearly done, actually, after that. After your speech.
Sorry.
We're, I just didn't want it rolling around, that's all.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, look at that.
that is your lovely watercoloured birthday card.
Beautiful.
Look at that, she's
Do you
cute.
want to actually hand it to... Or
Yeah.
are you going to write on inside?
Yeah, I'll write on inside.
Mm.
I'll use pink, and I'll write right now.
Come on then.
Yeah, yeah.
Ready?
You could have used the other markers, couldn't you?
Fair. Bzz.
It'll
It's a card
join my
now.
other 3 cards.
Oh, she's not happy. She's not got many cards.
Do you know
Happy
what? It's my fault because
birthday.
I don't really send them. So like, why would I expect a card of my husband when I didn't send him one? And I make them.
I'm just gonna do a big. Love that. There we go. Look, there you go, Faye.
You handed it to me.
Yeah, come on over. Come on in shot.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that round edge.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh,
This
what
might
a
be the
surprise.
first one in
Yeah.
about.
Ever.
Under the camera.
I might be about, yeah, first one in ever that she's ever sent me. So.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, love you too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye,
later.
everybody. Bye.